I'm Amy.
I'm Laura.
And we are
TwoPaperGirls.
Today we're going to do our Top 5 Wednesday non-written books, which is basically just books that aren't generally novels. Like, we've included a lot of graphic novels and also a bit of manga and other like mixed media books like that doesn't necessarily include lots of writing.
We're going to do a joint top 5 because we don't have too many each, and my first one is Rat Queens by lots of people that I never know the name of. This is a really great series. I've really loved it for ages now, but it might not be carrying on, which is a bit of a shame, but there's a whole like scandal around the writer. But anyway, it's just about these 4 friends who are just like badass, and it's full of diversity because there's like a bearded lady and a little dwarf lady, and they're just badass friends who just kind of, and there's magic. It's like some weird fantasy land, and I'm realising now it's very hard to describe. I wasn't keen on it because I was like, the name, I was like, ooh, rats, like that sounds gross, and I didn't really like the cover, but I really recommend giving it a go, especially if you're new to graphic novels, because it's just like a really good way to get into it, and the art is really, really gorgeous, and it's just a really good read.
My next one is Attack on Titan, which is a Japanese anime series. It's so good. It's about a town set in the future, I think, where they live in walls because there's these big things called titans and they just eat people. And it's just about a group of kids who go through all of this nightmarish stuff and try and kill the titans, and it gets complex. It gets like crazy good, and I've just never really experienced that sort of thing before, and it's the first one that I've read and watched, so it's got quite a nice place in my heart.
My next one is another graphic novel, all mine are actually, and that is V for Vendetta by Alan Moore. I was trying to talk about some that aren't as talked about on BookTube, and people don't really talk about this, and it's a really famous graphic novel. I think especially like in the UK it's really famous because I think Alan Moore is British and there's the film, and it's like a dystopian future where there's this man called V who wears a mask and he's trying to blow up Parliament. It kind of takes from the Guy Fawkes November the 5th thing, which you'll know a lot about if you're in the UK, Bonfire Night, and it's just like a dystopian future because there's a really corrupt government, and then he takes this girl Eve under his wing and tries to kind of, and then I don't want to spoil anything so I won't say too much about the plot, but yeah, it's just like a really good dystopian. The art isn't great because it's quite old fashioned, but I think the story is definitely like the thing that pulls you in with this one, and it's just a really different one that not many people talk about, which I think people would really enjoy because it's got so many layers to it.
My next one is really obvious. If you've watched this channel like for more than a couple of videos, you all know that I'm obsessed with The Walking Dead. It's back on today in England and I cannot wait. I know, I'm so excited. And I just absolutely adore this graphic novel series. I watched the first couple of series when it was on television before I actually decided to read them. And I'm not up to date anymore because I read them in the compendiums when they come out, so I'm waiting for a good another 2-3 years. But they are so amazingly written, they're just so gripping. The storyline's slightly different, so you never really know what's going to happen, especially now it's catching up, but it's just so amazing. I can't really put it into words how good it is. It's like watching it, but you're reading it at the same time and looking at the pictures. It really feels like you're watching it on telly.
My last one and our final one for today is Giant Days, and I again don't know any of the authors or illustrators, but this is a new graphic novel to me, and again I don't hear that many people talking about it, but it's just what I like. It's a group of female friends who are all like really diverse and quirky, and it's about them at university, not at college. It's actually set at university, like the experiences we've been through, which is really nice because you don't get most YA books or graphic novels are always kind of set at high school, and especially in America, so it's really nice to see one that's set in the UK at university. And it's just kind of, there's no real like big plot, it's just the shenanigans they get up to, like trying drugs and partying and like meeting new people, and it's just really funny, and all the characters are really cute and the art is really, really nice, and it's just definitely one of my new favourite graphic novels. I think I can't wait to pick up the next few volumes.
Those were our top 5 favourite books that aren't books. If you have any, let us know down in the comments, and we shall see you on the next video. Bye!